here's what happens. In this cup, it's cool, by the way, cool to the touch, is some form of a beverage. We're using juice liberally in that it could be a coffee, a cold brew. I've told the team, here's the deal. It's got to be liquid. It's got to be supposedly healthy by the manufacturers of it. They say it's healthy. And it's supposed to promote energy. All right. And this all comes from me just kind of, I don't know, Joe, one day I just started talking about, man, when you're in your sweet spot, when you're using what you do best to do what you love, to produce the results that matter to you, you got the juice, man. You just got the juice. People look at you and go, he's got the juice. She's got the juice. So they thought, oh, we'll have some fun with this. And so I'm going to perform a public service by informing you of healthy, energy-producing beverages. But instead of endorsing, I'm going to review the juices and then rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. Now, right here, the team has gotten, this is week 3, so this is evolving. So you guys have gotten clever. I don't know what it is. I'm not allowed to smell it. And in this piece of paper is the actual description of what I'm about to taste. I will then tell you what they say about their juice, and then I will review it, or I will give you, rather, a ranking. So here we go. Oh, boy, Amanda. I hope you're really nice to me. This does bring a little bit of tension for me every week, but here we go. Okay, all right. First, way better than the pickle juice by like miles. Okay, so this is interesting. This is really interesting. I'm gonna have to give this a second sip to fully describe this. Okay, it's sweet. And has some fruitiness to it. I feel like feels like maybe it's some fig. It feels like maybe it reminds me of a fig Newton. I feel like I've got a liquid fig Newton here, potentially. Which, by the way, love me a fig Newton. I used to eat them by the sleeve when I was younger. Here's what's interesting about this. No bad aftertaste. Some of these healthy beverages, while, not bad when they go in, really give you a nasty taste on the back end. And here's what's encouraging about this. No bad aftertaste. I would call this refreshing. I would drink a bottle of this. There's no question that I would slug this in between meetings, right before a show, maybe during a commercial break, Joe. So let's find out what this is, and then I will rate it. Let's see here. Known as Japan's first lactic acid beverage, Calpis, was invented by Japanese businessman Kyun Mishima. I hope I said that right. After visiting Inner Mongolia in the early 1900s. Wow, Amanda, now you know I love a good story, and I love history.
Yep, I do.
And so you've brought me is this the brand? It's called Calpis, or it's a type of drink?
So Calpis is the brand, and the drink is called Calpico.
Oh, so it's actually,
yeah.
So Calpis is the brand, but the actual beverage is Calpico?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Calpico.
Oh, I like that.
And this is lychee flavored. It's kind of a yogurt type of tasting drink, right? Lactic acid, skim milk.
Yeah, I can taste that now.
Yeah, lychee.
Yeah, it's got a little fruity, yogurty taste to it, but the Fig Newton is what I got for some reason. I don't know. A little bit about the beverage. By the way, if anybody says anything interesting in the chat room, we'll jump in here. He felt energized. This guy who claimed that drinking the local brew, it helped his digestion because he had a little upset stomach from the trip, and he felt energized. After returning home, Mishima decides to research the secrets behind it. And it's a fermented Mongolian beverage. Fermented? Is this alcoholic?
No.
Oh,
no,
I was
not
going to
at
say.
all. No.
I would have violated a long-standing rule not to drink while live on the air. And eventually discovered that all of this goodness was due to the lactobacilli bacteria that's used in the fermentation process. Great. So lactic acid. Which, by the way, Madison, you're the workout queen. Lactic acid is what our muscles produce when stressed out through exercise, right? Oh, fantastic. Joe, do you even know what lactic acid is?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Okay. Very interesting. I'm going to drink this today.
Yeah, you should.
I'm going to see how this does. This is very interesting. Okay, I got to rank it. Let's see here. What is this again? This brand, I want to give it some love.
And can I say that when my husband and I lived in Japan for 2 years, we used to drink this all the time. Super refreshing during the summer.
And you can get it, do you get it online or in your local grocery?
Kroger.
Really? Kroger carries it?
Yep.
Huh, fantastic. Kalpis. I'm going to rate Kalpis because it's really refreshing. No aftertaste. I'm assuming very healthy. There was nothing in here on no crazy sugars and all that.
Good stuff.
I'm going to give this a solid 7.5. 7.5. It's really good. Tasty, healthy. I like it. Very, very good.